seems the land down under is now under siege by a man with a plan to disrupt the peace. A man who lacks vision and whose motives are sinister. And this is the man we call our Prime Minister? Fuck that. I put the truth on a drum track to let the people know that there's hope when you fight back. It's time to wake up cause he's lying to you, and he relies on the hope you won't discover the truth. Read between the lines, use your mind and open your eyes, cause the real terror threat wears a suit and a tie. We ain't got money for the poor, but we've got money for war. $12 billion spent on fighter jets 6 months before. Think it's coincidence? It's all planned and premeditated. They just watch as you sit back, do nothing and take it. It ain't ever gonna change unless we stand up and make it. And I'll be damned if I watch this country be desecrated.
No cuts to education, no cuts to health, no change to pensions, no change to the GST, and no cuts to the ABC or SBS.
The carbon tax will go, but no one's personal tax will go up, and no one's fortnightly pension or benefit will go down.
It's out of hand what this man thinks is acceptable politics. Cuts to education while his daughter gets a scholarship. It's horrid shit. This man couldn't care less for the people infested with evil, corrupt, crooked, shady, deceitful. Heaven knows you're in trouble if your skin contains melanin. Have you held in detention like your life is irrelevant? You and every last one of your relatives, even if it's your right to seek asylum from the hell you're in. The same man who said coal was good for humanity seems to lack the capacity to act diplomatically. He's systematically eroding our freedoms under the guise of security. You cannot believe him. Cameras everywhere, they're watching you and all that you do. Data retention, ASIO is spying on you. Innocent citizens being treated like they were criminals when the real criminals are in a crew called the Liberals.
Should the coalition win the election, there will be no nasty surprises and there'll be no lame excuses. No surprises and no excuses.
I mean, if Tony Abbott ends up the Prime Minister of Australia, I mean, you've got to say, God help us. God help us, you know. Truly an intellectual nobody.
So what's the real plan? What's this man have on the agenda? Total control of the people, submit and surrender. Stay dumb, stay numb, just don't think for yourself, because you might realize the bullshit you've been dealt. And then you might get angry and then start to revolt. And they can't have that because they'll lose the control. And they know we are the power cause we number in billions. And they know that we can change it by educating the children. That's why they push for education to be out of the reach of the everyday man who stands for freedom of speech. If they limit your knowledge, then they limit your power. So read up, study hard cause the future is ours. We can be the change, we can make a difference, believe it. Reconnect with your fellow man and strive for our freedom. Time is now, it's never been more urgent than this. Welcome to the revolution, raise your fist.